Hi guys, it's Carrie, and you're watching A Crone's Life. I have a couple of things that came in the mail today, and I just wanted to unwrap them in front of you. To be honest with you, I can't recall what it is that I'm getting, so surprise to everybody! Yay! I did take them out of the box. I just find it to be really cumbersome to try and open a box in front of you guys, but it's really easy to keep everything kind of out of sight when it's wrapped in tissue paper, so I still don't know what it is. Your soul is beautiful. Heather Hopes. Oh, this is from the Inner Journey deck. This is from Kickstarter, so a lot of my decks are coming from Kickstarter these days. I've just found a place where I love to encourage artists. So a couple of business cards, but you know, they would make a really nice bookmark. That's the word I'm looking for. So this one is Integration. It is number 21. I guess that's the world. And this is the Empress. It's very pretty. I will try to take very good care of those. The washi tape is lovely too. Put that right up here by my other bookmark. There we go. And I can't really save the washi tape. I mean, I can give it a try, but I seriously doubt it's gonna last very long. Okay, let's see what these look like. Oh, no, you know what? I lied. These are actually from Etsy. What am I talking about? They came all the way from Germany, so that's why they took such a long time to get here. So, oh my gosh, this stuff is coming off. So that's not part of the box. Oh my goodness, this is so hilarious. Okay, these are textured and they help you hold on to the bottom. I seriously thought this was from Kickstarter. This is not. This is a handmade deck. Very cool. The Inner Compass Oracle. Faith. Okay, those are the backs. Growth. Oh, I am loving this. This is gorgeous. I surprised myself. You see how I do? It's so cool. Transformation, soulmate, gift, rooted, the star, community, wisdom. I hope you get to see this really well. That's the Empress, just like my bookmark. Journey, strength, transition. Oh, I like that card. Trust yourself, explore, hidden treasures, communication, blocked. Feel that a lot, huh? Wish, new beginnings, union, balance, divine timing, awaken, magic, surrender. I like this card a lot. Manifestation, revelation, abundance, simplicity, healing? Sorry, I was gonna say health. There's rest, gratitude, guide, courage. We have courage. Sorry, I'm being silly. The artist, creativity, intuition, cosmic order. Aren't those pretty? Storm, the moon, messenger, and success. I am in love. These are so cool. The cardstock is really pretty thick. I mean, this is nice. So if anybody has the Roots and Wings Oracle deck, this is the same kind of cardstock. It's not quite as thick, but it has that very soft, powdery feel, I guess. It's not silky. It's and it's not really satiny. It's gorgeous. I really love this cardstock. I'm not a cardstock snob, but this just tickles my fancy. Okay, so what was the other thing I got from her? This is amazing. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, I'll set this one right here. This one's in a gold pouch. The Inner Journey Tarot. Wow, what have I done? Ever say that to yourself? What have I done? Evidently, I have bought some decks. Okay. Well, that's not a very thick deck. I wonder if it's only the 22. It might be. It might be only the Major Arcana. These are the backs. Can you see them? Oh, I don't usually do just majors. Well, this will work as an oracle deck because she's not using the absolute iconic names to the cards. This introspection, changing cycles, cause and effect, surrender, transformation, equilibrium. This is nice. Shadow self, revelation, inspiration, self-reflection, illumination. Ooh, I might be too close, sorry. Higher calling, and integration. Well, that is pretty freaking awesome. I'm so excited. Although I had no idea it was only 22, I'm still very happy with this because it will work as a oracle deck as well. I love things that are versatile, right? Okay. I'll take a little rest while I talk about how fun it is to get new decks. I've been on a kick, and I think you guys may have remembered, or maybe you don't remember. I love collage decks right now. I have a hankering, so to speak, for finding really cool collage decks. So everybody out there that's been putting out collage decks for the YouTube to see, I have been interested and I have watched. Sometimes I have purchased. Ooh, okay. One little stretch. And this is my second acquisition. I have no idea where this is from. I'll go back to what I said before. A lot of my stuff is coming from Kickstarter, so it's possible it's from Kickstarter. Oh, let's see. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna dance just to make my back feel better. This is from Sad Sick Girls or Sick Sad Girls. Sick Sad Girl. It's the Juniper, not Jupiter. Juniper Tarot. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm just in love with her artwork. So, ta-da! This is from the Mars deck. I've got the deck. Okay, cool. And these are stickers from the Juniper. I think it's Jupiter, to be honest with you. But it's the color of juniper, so it throws me off. Oh, I love that. Amazing. I'll do it again at the end of this. Oh, Jupiter. Yes. I will try to make my aches and pain noises go away in the video. Sorry. Okay. Being very careful, I promise. I really hate it when I watch other people do this as well. I'm the worst. watching myself. I get all yancy. Okay. No damage to the box. I really hope she doesn't have plastic on the inside. Ta-da! Jupiter Power Tarot. Oh, I did mess up the box. Doggone it. And there is plastic on the inside. She asked if we wanted silver edges or if we wanted green edges, and I went with the green. I'm a fan of green. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get my X-Acto blade because I trust it more than I trust these silly little scissors. Okay. Okay, I went ahead and grabbed the Mars Power Tarot and the Moon Power Tarot. I'm gonna make room, don't worry. And just quickly, I'll flip through the guidebook. There are a few pictures, looks like these kind of things. So it looks like actual photographs instead of artwork. That's very cool. So you can see what the plant is that she's referring to. And there looks like there's poetry. I'm so excited. Sad, sick girls. Sick, sad girls. Still can't say it right. I'm looking right at it. Dear friend, thank you so much for supporting Jupiter Power Tarot. In your hands, you now hold a piece of my heart. Handle with care. Oh, she's so sweet. Well, darling. Okay. So I'm going to flash the Moon Power Tarot at you because when I got it, I have no idea what I was thinking. I have a tendency to not read when I should. So just to let you know, I did not read. It is not anyone's fault but my own. But the whole deck is holographic. It makes it kind of hard for me to see details, and I love the artwork, and I'm always trying to find really detailed, details. Always trying to find little bitty things that might make a difference in my reading. And the holographic, yeah, it's a little bit problematic. But I still love the artwork and I still want to use it. I'm just not going to do a whole lot with it underneath the camera because the holographic is quite, I don't know the word, in your face for sure. The Mars Power Tarot is very busy and super exciting. The Jupiter Tarot, from what I remember with the Kickstarter, it's not as busy. The artwork is still very exciting and lovely. But yeah, so the Mars Power, there's just like keywords. It's not much of a guidebook. But I don't really need one because this artwork tells you tons. So this is what we're looking at for Mars Power. I love it. Look at the fur. Oh my goodness. I'm just taking it in. This is so cool. I do love this deck. Okay, I haven't quite decided exactly what I want to use it for on a consistent basis, like heartbreak. Is it good for relationships, or is it good for my vices? You know, when I'm feeling like, oh, I'm being a bad influence on the people around me, should I go to my deck and tell me to behave? Or if this is really just, I don't know, a vice in itself, I'm not sure, but the red is gorgeous. I love this deck. Okay, so that is Mars power. I'm just gonna have it right here. And then Jupiter, this, as far as I know, this is the third deck. So let's look at the backs one more time. Definitely reversible. Don't believe I can see a difference between the top and the bottom. The green edges, like I said before, I'm a fan. Okay. The Magician, High Priestess, see, it's a lot less busy. We still have the feel, we still have the vibe. It's a bit more calm, edgy, musical. It's wonderful, but it's just not as busy, or cluttered might be the word. This is not cluttered at all. And the cardstock is thin. I personally like thin cardstock. I have enough tarot decks to where I don't feel like I use one in particular too much to tear it up. I never feel like, you know, I'm just going to be terrible to this deck and it's going to look terrible in 2 weeks or something. That's just not how I roll. I want to use a deck. I want to love a deck. I want to take it with me wherever I go. If the deck doesn't want to go, just, you know, hear me out. I do personify my decks. I think they all have great personalities. I have to find, you know, what they're good for when they work with me. I just threw that. Sorry. I like to see what they want to do with me. Some of my decks, like the Nicoletta Ciccoli, they do not like to travel, and I'll always ask their permission before I take them out of town. Oh, excuse me, my back. Oh, whew. So before I pack them up, I ask them, is there anything that you need from me? And are you ready to see the world? And they either say that they're excited to go, or they tell me that they're afraid of getting messed up, or they tell me that they're feeling prissy, or, you know, they just answer me, and I love that because I don't want to disrespect the energies in my deck. So, King of Cups, very creepy. But I do have plenty to spread the love, and if one doesn't want to go with me, I can take another. I would like to do a video where I'm showing my seasonal decks, but the problem becomes I really like to just feel what's coming at me or what wants to hang out with me, and sometimes they don't go with the seasons, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with fall. We have a bit of fall left for sure. It's kind of just started, and I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of decks to choose from in the fall season. So, yes, this is already a beloved deck. I'm just so excited to get into this. Knight, Queen, and King. I hope you got to see them well. I'll check over this video before I post it, but ooh, my back is killing me, friends. Whew. Standing. I gotta figure out a way to do this without standing up so much. Let's go over the patches and the stickers one more time, because I went through those really quickly. So this is sticker, obviously sticker. Okay, and the rest of these are patches. So patch, it has adhesive so you can iron it on and then sew it on so that it stays forever. This does not have adhesive, but there's a nice, what is this called? Stabilizer? Yeah. So that would be easy to sew on. It's nice and thin, comparatively speaking. I don't know if you can see with the red under there. Yeah. So this one's way thinner than this one. These are all the same thickness, so they are your typical patches that you would buy in a store. There's no stabilization on the back to cover up the embroidery, but there's also no adhesive, so it's not too thick to sew. It's just a regular patch. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, Temperance, which is one of my favorite cards from the Moon Tarot, and the Hermit. I do believe these are all from the Moon Tarot, Power of the Moon Tarot. And then, as I said before, this is the same cards as these. And it has the red edging. So now I have 2 Chariot cards. I don't think I'll find it just by breezing through like this, but I just wanted to play the game. See if I can find it. It wasn't on the top. It's stuck to the Queen. It shouldn't be. Something else should be stuck to the Queen. The Knight. I have a feeling it's under here. Tower, the Devil, Death, the Hangman, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit, Strength, the Chariot. There we go. Now I've got 2 chariots. Wham. Don't worry, I'll work all this out later. Not sure what I'll do with the extra card. Maybe I'll just have 2 chariots, who knows. Alright, so this is the Intuitive Art, not Tarot. This is Intuitive Art Oracle, and this is the Inner Journey Tarot, and both of them are by Heather Hoeps, H-O-E-P-S. They came from Germany, so it took several days to get these. I could even say it's almost a month since I ordered those. This was Kickstarter, not this one, sorry. Jupiter Power Tarot by Charlie Quintessence. Charlie Quinn. I'll get it right, don't worry. Quintero. Charlie Quintero. There is a guidebook to the, whoops, wrong side. Yeah, it's right there, Charlie Quintero. There is a guidebook to the Kickstarter deck. There's not much of a guidebook for the Mars Power Tarot, but it's pretty straightforward to read. And the Moon Power Tarot also has a guidebook, but the one that I got was holographic, so read what you're getting. If you want holographic, that's really awesome, because check it, it's very holographic. If you don't want holographic, ask her questions and see if it's going to be holographic, because this is pretty bonkers right here. There is so much holo. It's almost blinding. That's a mess. I mean, a good mess. Don't get me wrong. It's great. But under the lights, look at this. I mean, whoa. Yeah. Well, more rainbows than I've seen in my lifetime. Okay, there. So, Charlie Quintero, Moon Power Tarot, Mars Power Tarot, bunch of fun stuff, and Jupiter Power Tarot. Very, very exciting. Love new decks, don't you guys? Okay, so I finished this pretty quickly. I hope it wasn't too much of a rush. Pause, go back, pause if you need to see your cards that you want to see. hopefully I got them in frame. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.